we very early on is educated about money. I think that makes a very big difference in the way we grow up and our beliefs and how we handle finances. I see this because the belief in Western culture, it seems to be like they live on like check to check. It's like, whereas Asian culture has like a very much a saving mentality. We want to like save but spend money and give money to others. Both as a face thing and both as a respect thing, and it gets actually embedded in our culture. So I don't know if you guys know these. Like, these are like red pockets. So on festive seasons, we actually put money in these things, envelopes, and we give them out. So I was just cleaning my room, and I have all these floating around. My dad collects them for me on my behalf because I don't live in Hong Kong anymore, because I'm in Australia. But yeah, like, he collects them for me, and then like these are like all the money we get given from like elderly over festive season. I kind of just like open a bunch of them. Yeah, so I think because very early on, like, you can imagine as kids, like when you open one of these up and you have like the money inside it, and you know, it gets really exciting because you realize that, hey, this money can buy me, you know, the lolly, right? The lollipop or something, right? Whereas, you know, if you had like this much, for example, coming out of one of these, you know that this represent, you could buy probably that figurine toy that you want, right? So over time, you get the sense of education of like, well, if I save up a chunk of money, like, this can buy me, like, you know, that bicycle, or, you know, that really cool thing. I know that if I save up enough, I can buy the thing that I really want. So we get taught very early on saving, and I feel like that isn't in the Western culture, and it comes through as adults. I think that's why you see so many like Asians are like accountants, and like we kind of get the sense of like we're good at maths and that kind of stuff. Yeah, just thought I will share that. And maybe like and it comes down to even like things I see in wedding, right? I do see Western culture kind of is starting to accept this idea where wedding gifts are like, you know, before it used to be just all gifts. In Asian culture, we actually, every time someone get married, we give them these. We just give them money. We don't give them gifts because they can buy whatever they want, right? Whereas Western society don't tend to do that. But I do see people starting to start a wishing well. Is that a thing for you guys now? A wishing well where you actually give money instead of like gifts? Like, who wants like 5 toasters or something, right?